record this session?
Hello, good evening, ma'am. Welcome to my YouTube channel, English Adda. So, like, we are meeting first time in for our YouTube channel. So, so can we start with the introduction? So, could you please start your introduction for our audience?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, good evening. And yes, my name is Neeta Rajmani. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. I have completed my BA BEd. I'm a homemaker and mother of two. That's all about me. Can
Thank you
I
for
know
your
about you
introduction.
as well?
Yeah, sure. I'm Ranjit Kumar Gupta. I'm from Faridabad, Haryana, and I'm working professionals and having 10 years of working experience in IT field. I'm working as a manager in in a MNC company in Noida. And if you talk about my educational background, I am BTech Electronics and Communication. And if you talk about my hobby, I am fond of learning new things, which is evolving in technology. And also, I'm working on new projects. Along with, I'm interested to reading books and listening music. So that's a little snapshot about me. So yeah. So, ma'am, I have one question. Like you have completed your BA, right? Graduation. So in which subject like you have completed your BA? Could you please?
Actually, I have completed my BA BEd. And when I pursued my BA, that time there were three subjects. One is sociology, second is economics, and third is Marathi literature. So I had three subjects or three major, you can say, when I pursued my BA. And BEd, I have completed my BEd as well.
Okay. So are
I
you
worked
working?
I worked as a teacher more than 1 year, but because of my some circumstances, I had to quit my job.
Okay. That's great. So actually, I just want to know about the motive behind learning English communication, and you are just focusing on learning or making your fluency increase enhancement. So what's the motive? Like what's the goal? I mean, what's the motive behind that? Just wanted to.
Actually, my English learning journey is very natural. There is no motivation, external motivation, especially. I'm a person who really like to learn something new. Always, whenever I get time or I get opportunity, that time I try to use that opportunity and learn something new. So in 2025, I started getting time because my children are grown up. So I had decided to learn this skill because nowadays English is very important. It's not only about our learning, about our career. If we want to travel, we need English. So English really helps us in one way or the other. So I had decided to learn this skill. That's how I started. There is no external motivation. Just I have time, so I want
Exactly.
to use that
Yeah.
time. I want to make the most of it. So that's how I started.
So everything starts with the English, right? So maybe like if you're going
Mm.
abroad, if you're going traveling around the India, right? In
Yeah, yeah.
any historical places, if any tourist place, that place you would find, that in India, like there is diverse culture. The South Indian people don't understand Hindi or Marathi kind of languages, so they
Mm.
usually talk English, right? So in that situation, like the English plays very important role while talking with them or having conversation with them. So really, like if you want to purchase something, you need to use applications. So uh, how to send invite, even how to like purchase the thing, maybe any gadget or other thing, household thing. So you need to interact with the English. So English, the knowledge is very important to everyone. Maybe for the professionals, maybe students, or even for the homemaker or some or a leader also. So, ma'am, can you please tell like what is difference between the leader and yeah, can you please tell me about something about the leadership? What the leadership is all about with your perspective? Leadership maybe in
Okay.
any department or something like that. leadership is leadership. Could you please tell something like this?
Sure, I would like to share with you what I have understood about the leadership. If somebody have great quality to understand other people and solve their problems, especially, so we can consider them as a leader. And most of the time, why we choose leader? To solve our problem, solve society's problem. So if somebody have that quality, so we think those people have that leadership quality, and every person don't have that quality because having empathy with other people, it is a natural ability. We can learn if we have that desire, but some people have that natural ability to have empathy about other people. If somebody is like that type of people, people get attracted towards those people. So we consider those people are leader in our society. But if it comes, I'm not talking about nowadays who are the leader and who is the leader, but just I'm talking about what are those qualities we consider, we see in the leader. So if somebody have that brave image as well, they don't get afraid by any trivial matter. They are able to handle lots of things. They have capacity to handle problems, and they want to do something for society as well. They are not mostly focused on their own problems. So they are leaders, according to me. So
Yeah.
what do you think about it?
So as per our understanding, like you told that the leader is having that much capacity so that they can like control or just they can make any decisions on any topic or any circumstances happening in our society. Right? So yes, this is one type of leadership I must say that they have been followed. So leadership may be in any department. Maybe you are talking about at the block level leader, the school level leader or college level leader, maybe in society or state level leader. So yes, so these level leaders are just representative of the social people, right? So and that like we follow them because they are taking care of like everything whatever is happening in the society, like they are also maintaining each and every safety security, you can say, like in our society, or like maybe like they can take their stance like before the administrations for like the situations of any the electricity problem or maybe the roads, or maybe I'm talking about the local leaders, right? You know, about the parcel kind of leader, you can say, like at our local.
Yeah.
So maybe this is, you can say the domestic leader, right? If we talk about a professional leader, so the professional leader, it consists of, that many assignments has to be done, and he is the responsible of any projects, which is going on uh, you know, uh, in their daily routine. So like they are just having lead to their teams as well. So that the leaders' work is to assign the work to their team members, right? So they are
Yes.
assigning their works and they are just monitoring the works. If any blocking is there, then they have to solve those blockings, and ultimately the work is to be done within the time. They have to deliver the work, right, to the clients, right? So these types of activities has been done by the leaders in the professional leaders, I'm talking. And if you talk about, yes, the leader of the country, obviously the prime minister or the president, who actually run the country, they have certain works to do in every departments they are taking care of, right? So they have several meetings with the different departments, right from, you can talk about the railway department, talk about the agricultural department, talking about science and technology department. So every department is responsible for the growth of our country. So they have to taking care of, all these matters. So they have several meetings, and that each and every department has a leaders. Right? So they have, the proper monitoring of their members' work, and ultimately they have to make a status, work status, maybe weekly, monthly, and they have to present like before the prime minister's table. And the prime minister is like having have a look to all the projects which is maybe the undergone or maybe the upcoming projects they have to pass from their side for the betterment of the area, culture, society, or any states, right? So these are the work of the leaders, and they actually need to check the results whether uh, these things or any projects needs to be avail to the society, avail for the society, or and also main important thing is like they also need to taking care about the foreign, right? Foreign relationship, so that you can say that our uh, you know we can say that like our relationship with our neighbors should be good for the betterment of our or their public as well. So these kinds of decisions has to be taken by the government. So yeah, so that's the the work of the leadership as per my knowledge. So could you please add something in this?
I don't want to add anything because most of the aspects you have added when you explained everything about the leadership. But I have a question about English. So when did you
Yeah.
start and how long have you been learning English? Can I know?
Yes, yes. Actually, I have completed my BTech, right? So, starting from my college, actually, I passed out my schooling, you can say the 12th from my Hindi medium background, right? So, I
Okay.
was, faced lots of problem while, studying in engineering phase. So, actually, I was realized that like it's very important for everyone to learn, English. It is very important, uh, give me one second. Sorry for interruption. Yeah, yeah, it was very important to learn English spoken during my college days, because I realized that if our English would not be, up to the mark, then how can we attend the interview and can correct the interview? So I know that like I'm technically strong, but we need to, deliver our things, before the interviewer, so that they can understand that like yes, if they need to have the leading the team, so the communication skill is very important. So since then, like I'm into the journey of learning English, and right now I am leading the team as well successfully. And sometimes I need to interact with our clients. Actually, they have provided us the different assignments and have to deliver the work within the time frame. Along with, I need to interact with our client to the internal, the teams, and need to assign the works. So I'm leading the team, which is 20 members in our team. So day by day, like we have to work, and this is our daily routine while working with them. And sometimes, like in a weekly meeting, we have to be like done with our clients. So sometimes, like they are providing us the extra work, additional work. You can say like I'm working in like automotive domain, right? So I'm a like software developer. So I have to develop the feature, right? I'm developing the feature in a car, right? So, so like I actually previously worked on the Audi projects, and currently I'm working on BMW projects right now. So time to time, I have to interact with the clients, US clients we have. So from there, we are getting some requirements and have to assign those requirements to our team for the development of the features. So timely, just we need to deliver the work to the clients. So this is our primary. So yeah, for that communication is very important to them. So I just learned, slowly, but yes, I just
Yes,
got
yes, you are absolutely
practice.
right. Yes,
So that
you
I can
are
manage it.
doing something, you are working somewhere, and it is mandatory to speak in English. Nowadays, really, it is mandatory for every person. So, can I know about your practices? What types of practices do you follow to improve your English?
Yeah, usually, like for the professionals, for me, we have to work, the till 9 to 6, you can say, in a weekdays, and we got 2 days off, right? Saturday, Sunday. So in these 2 days, like I'm just trying to interact with the persons and need to have a healthy conversation with them. In this way, we can increase our communication. So I actually this is the practical method. If you're having a good conversation with your the co-worker, maybe co-learners, so they can provide you or give you some experience, right? They will provide you some the experiences how to tackle and how to talk or conversation with the people, along with like how to increase your vocabulary and how to use that vocabulary into your daily sentence formation. So this is very important, and these things we can learn while speaking each other, right? So this is very practical thing. So some person are focusing on the grammar. Okay, the grammar is okay. Grammar should be in your good intent, but you have to be speak with your colleague, peers, maybe your friends. It would be beneficial for you, so that you can increase or make your fluency in a short period. So that's my view. Like whenever I got chance, I have conversation with our friends and co-learner like you. So this is my strategy, and I'm just working on this and try to pre-events or maybe follow the consistently these routines. So this is what I'm following. So
Amazing to know about your journey. You are working somewhere, and when you get time on weekend, you are using that time to enhance your English. That's great to know about
and
your
also
journey.
this is also
So,
the part of my interest, right? I just love to interact with the people, understand their concern and solve their concern is also the part of my interest. So that's why it's also like we can sort of our dreams, right? And sometimes we got to interact with some good persons, having knowledgeable person, so that we can learn something from them also. So this is the good platform, like we can interact with the person and can learn something, right? And that being 10 years of working experience in the technical field, so I have lots of knowledge about the technologies, what is evolving and whatever been worked in the past. You know, so we can also like help the freshers having less experienced person. So we can also we can guide in this way. So this is also the helpful for them, right? How to get the job, and what sort of experience you need, what types of study like you need to have for getting good jobs, something like that. We can guide them. So this is also like good thing you can say. Right.
yeah, yeah, absolutely right. Okay, how is weather in Delhi? Because here is
It's
in
very
Maharashtra, it is really scorching hot. So, how is weather in Delhi?
yeah, it's same thing here. It's also hotter, you can say. It's very hot
Yeah.
in Delhi. So sometimes the weather is good, uh, you know, but everybody knows that the weather is in Delhi is very hotter these days.
Hmm.
June and July is very hotter day. So like we are
Monsoon
facing
rain is
these,
getting late.
yeah.
Yes.
So
And
like
monsoon
in
rain
Delhi,
is getting late.
yeah, in monsoon
Okay.
I think in the like last week of June the monsoon will coming. It is assuming from the, the weather department.
Weather forecast. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yes.
I think this year monsoon rain very late because of that. So many people are facing problem related to water
Mm,
scarcity and all
exactly.
these things are going surrounding us. So we have to save water. These days, I really believe that how water is really important. Without water, we can't live. And monsoon rain is getting late, so we have to think about it. So, do you have any question?
Not no, ma'am. Like it's nice interaction with you. Like and hope we'll be interacting in the future as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
thank
sure.
you
Why
very
not?
much. Thank you very much for your kind attention and give your precious time to us. So thank you very much. Take care. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me here and giving me this opportunity. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day to you. Thank you.